Hi, my name is Tracy Chavers, and I bought a 2014 GMC Sierra in the United States thinking I bought an American truck, and unfortunately purchased a Canadian vehicle, and learned after I purchased it that Canada has a 1986 law, I believe it's 1986, that requires headlights to be on while the vehicle is in drive. So I'm unable to shut off my headlights while I'm in drive. This is a problem for me because I work on a governmental Department of Energy site in which they require me to dim my headlights as I do a slow roll through security, holding my badge up in the windshield. And if they can't see my badge, then they stop you. And so I'm unable to shut off my headlights. And so I took this up with the dealership I bought it from. Of course, I didn't get a resolve. And then I took it up with the local GMC dealership, and again, I didn't get a resolve. Of course, it's not as simple as me just saying it. It was quite the ordeal. And I filed a complaint with GMC Corporate. Supposedly that's still under review or investigation, but in the meantime, in order for me to get to work, if it's dark, I have to use this box that my dad built that has a 3.5-inch LED work light in it that I believe is 750 lumens, and it will override a sensor that's up here on the dash. You see the little bump, that's the sensor, and that sensor has a 20-second delay on it. So what I have to do just prior to going to work is I have to, or going through the security gate for work, is I have to lift this box up and I have to slip it over the sensor. Mind you, I have to do this while I'm driving. And then I come down here and I have to hit this little button and it turns the box on. This will trick the sensor, and in 20 seconds it will cause the headlights to go out. So I've got to time it to go out before I get to the security gate. And so we're waiting the 20 seconds and the headlights are out. So this simulates me driving through security, holding my badge up in the windshield, and I made it through security now. So I again hit this button, I shut the box off, and my headlights will come back on. Now my dad, I feel like, is a genius. However, this is really kind of not the best way to resolve this situation. GMC, I feel, should have built some kind of conversion on these vehicles since they can be imported into the US. And I'm really disappointed that there's not some kind of disclosure to buyers when they're buying a vehicle stating that this is not an American vehicle. So not happy. And I just wanted to share this with other 2014 GMC Sierra owners that may have the same problem. My boss, his buddy bought one, and he ran into a problem when he was loading his boat at a fishing launch, and he couldn't shut off his headlights. So the other boaters were not happy with him and supposedly yelling at him to turn off his headlights, and he was unable to. So there's certain times that this is very problematic for people. Thinking about turning this over to the media. I don't know if this would be a good story or not, but certainly not happy, and hopefully you guys find a resolve if you have the same problem.